It's time for another lap around the track with all the latest in motorsports interviews. Sometimes we get bent feelings, but we can't wait for the Bent Fender Podcast with your hosts, Nathan Conway and Wes Llewellyn.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Quick Six. This is the Nathan Conway Still on Vacation episode, and you'll notice I'm here in the studio by myself. If you don't know me, I am Wes Llewellyn, one half of the Bent Fender Podcast. As I said, Nathan is on vacation in New Orleans, so I decided that I was going to go out into the field and try my hand at being host and interviewer for the day. Hopefully it turns out well, and I don't make a fool out of myself. I don't want to do that, but going to go out to Windy Hollow for the Ministock Special. Date of that race is going to be July 27th. So hopefully what we can do is get in and get to meet some new drivers and see some familiar faces, and hopefully don't trip and just do the best I can with these interviews. So this is something that we have started doing, and we're getting some pretty good feedback on it. And just like everything else, we're going to continue to grow and see where this takes us. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this as a supplement to the weekly show that we do. And as we continue to get more comfortable and as schedules allow, we will get out into the field more often and get more of these interviews taken care of and get you more content, because that's our goal. And that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that we're giving you the best possible content, the most possible content that we can on a regular basis, so that way you guys never have to go a week without racing, even during the wintertime. So, yeah, Quick Six just came about that way, and we're enjoying doing it, and hopefully you enjoy listening to it. So, gonna hop in the car and head on over to Windy Hollow. But before we do that, gonna give a huge thanks to the people that make this happen for us, and those guys are gonna be High Octane Wraps and Apparel, Willie's Carbon Dyno Shop, Lori Kimball Home Realty, Mach 5 Race Cars and Parts, Glenstone Construction, Chad's Barbershop, Fairview IT Management, Slingshot Media Group, Red Star Graphics, Martin's Towing and Recovery. Without those guys, we couldn't do this, and we are grateful and thankful for them for everything that they do. And if you don't know where to find us on the internet, we have two websites for your convenience. We've got www.thebentfenderpodcast.com and www.conwayracingteam.com, as well as all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You have to just search for Conway Racing or Bent Fender Podcast, and you can find us. Same with the podcast being on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Anywhere you get a podcast, you can find us. So make sure you listen to those old archived episodes. We got some pretty great content out there. We've got some more great stuff coming in the future. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for letting me pretend to be Nathan today. Don't know how well it's going to work. We're going to go with the flow and see what we got, and hopefully we do some good. If you like it, let us know. Like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like it, let us know. Like, comment, subscribe. We always want to grow and do better for you guys, so without that feedback, we can't do that. So I think I rambled enough. Gonna go ahead and throw it over to the interviews, and here we go.
Breakdowns, collisions, lockouts, things can happen on the road at any time. That's why you should call Martin's Towing and Recovery. They have years of experience to help you in your time of need. Within minutes, we can provide you towing service, jump starts, gas refills, and even unlock services to get you back on the road. We are proud to be able to provide honest, dependable service that our customers have come to trust. Please give us a call 24 hours a day at 270-929-0718 for all your automotive emergency needs.
And here we are in the pits with James Dockery, driver of the... Well, are we driving the wagon tonight, or what we got going on?
We are in the wagon tonight.
Got the wagon. So Quick Six, new show that we're doing, second episode. Nathan's not here, so we're going to see what we got. So, James, what is it that you like about racing at Windy Hollow?
The adrenaline rush. Everything about it pretty much at Windy Hollow. You never know what you're going to get yourself into from corner to corner. It could be door slamming. It could be bumper-to-bumper racing. Could be knocking the bumpers off each other. Anything happens, you know.
I think we've seen that happen a couple times.
Yeah, we've had the bumper knocked off the wagon a few times. We've had some dents put in it, but, you know, it's racing.
What kind of track best suits your driving style, do you think?
I don't really have a personal preference on track. Because they're different, you just kind of adapt. You have to. We're, racing, you got to adapt to the track and overcome it. If it's slick, you got to work, learn to use your right foot. If it's heavy, you got to drive it in a little harder and use more throttle. So, I mean, it's just, I don't really have a preference. I like it all.
There you go. You got any strategies you want to let us in on? Don't give any secrets, but anything to help you get to the front tonight?
I don't really have any secrets. I just kind of do my own thing every Friday and Saturday night. I just kind of we come here, plan to win. We give 110% every time we get in the car. We give 110% through the week. We work on it. I mean, there's really no strategy. We just come to send it, and that's what we plan to do every Friday and Saturday.
You were a recent guest on our show. Did a long form interview with you. So since then, how's the season been?
Well, my season has kind of went from, I ain't gonna complain. It's been good. We've actually lost 2 motors in the last couple of weeks, but we can't complain. We've got a bunch of wins, bunch of top fives. We'll take it on head on and come on with it.
There you go. Sort of kind of a crazy question outside of racing, but do you have any other hobbies aside from racing?
No, not really. I pretty much eat, sleep, and breathe race car, and that's pretty much it. Me and my dad, we hunt and fish a little bit, but that's about it.
Well, there you go. What's next for you guys?
Well, I think the wagon may get a makeover this winter. It may be a cruiser car next year.
What?
We may move to cruiser next year. We may even try it at the end of the year with one of our little motors. See how we stack up against the cruiser guys.
You heard it here first, people.
Yeah.
We may have a wagon in the cruiser division. I think there might be some Jaws wagon at that.
Yeah, I think we got a heck of a car. It's the best car I've ever been in. Some of the best equipment Trent's ever put me in. Well, any best equipment I've ever been put in, period. But I think the little car can handle it.
I think you're right.
The cruiser guys, they don't get his door slamming as some of the bomber guys. But I think we can do both of it. We can race clean and we can race hard either way.
That's all it takes. And I know it takes a lot of guys to make this happen for you. So who do you want to thank?
First and foremost, got to thank Trent Brooks. He puts me in the wagon. He foots the bill, all the bill. I show up, pay my entry fee, and I race my ass off. Got to thank him. Got to thank my next one. Got to thank my wife. She puts up with me being gone 24/7 most of the week, working on everything we got because we got about 10 race cars. But got to thank my wife. Got to thank my dad. He works a whole lot on his cars too. Got to thank JT Wheel and Tire. Got to thank Emory Family Lawn Care, Southern Indiana Tire, Country Kitchen, Pizza Zone, Sam Murphy Race Engines. Easy Buy Auto Parts, Bone Green Machine and Welding, and got to thank my buddy Chuck Wick Carburetor. Got to thank Jeff Christian. If it wasn't for that guy, we wouldn't be running as good as we does because he's got a pretty good carburetor sitting on top of the wagon there. So
he's a hell of a guy, and he's stepped in and helped Nathan a bit, with his carbs. So good guy to have on the team. So
yes, he is.
We appreciate it, and go out there and give him hell tonight.
10-4, we'll do.
And we're standing here with Dalton Ellett, driver of the number 21 Ministock. Dalton, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Leading points mid-season.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
It feels real good. I've always wanted to win points, and I got mid-season, and gonna try to hold them out for the rest of the year.
Well, there we go. That's a good goal to have. So let's jump into this real quick. What is it that you like the most about racing at Windy Hollow?
Oh man, the drivers we drive with, Lee Michael of the 225 and Fokersons, all them, they're just great drivers. We all have fun, run real close together. The D-shaped track is just something different, and I like it a whole lot.
Well,
I've ran Chandler and Cedar, and I'd have to say Windy's my favorite track.
Awesome, fantastic to hear. So would you say that Windy Hollow is the type of track that this is best suits your driving style?
Oh yeah, by far. The long D shape on the back stretch gets a lot of speed and gets adrenaline pumping for sure.
There you go. Do you have it? Not that I want you to give out any secrets or anything, but do you have any strategies for getting to the front tonight?
Well, Grandpa passed away this morning and all, and it'd be nice to win it for him. I know he's looking down on me. Well, as long as we don't have no bad wrecks or anything and go home in one piece, I'll be happy. That's the biggest thing.
You have my condolences. I know that he is looking down on you.
Yep.
So you're going to do this for him, and I think it'll be a great thing.
Yeah.
Stepping outside of racing for a second, do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
I've been riding and racing dirt bikes. That's the other thing I got. And it's still racing, so
well, there you go.
It's just another sport. I like being in the air, too.
What's next for you guys in your racing program?
I think maybe after this year we're going to keep the Mini for next year, but thinking about also building a cruiser car.
Oh,
so
awesome.
Jump in different class, especially if we'll get points this year, for sure building a cruiser.
Fantastic. I know there's a lot of people that help make this happen for you, so go ahead and ramble off those sponsors.
Oh, yeah. My dad's here every day with me, day and night, midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't thank him enough for all he does for me. So some of the names ain't on here, but, Elliott Performance, me and Dad actually, runs a machine shop. And like I said, he's out there all the time. Boonville Chiropractic with decaling on the car. They help out a lot. Actually, the Hunter Strong Foundation on the car, my best friend got killed in 2013. And they started a Hunter Strong Foundation for kids that don't have the money to go to college and raise money for that.
That's awesome.
And so his mom and dad helps me out a lot. My sister, Southern Style Graphics, she does all the vinyl and all for me. And my brother-in-law, he Spinks Racing. He's out here quite often. He runs a Rusty Boat Car. And all of them together, I just can't thank them enough.
There you go.
It just can't thank them enough. They do it all the time with me.
There you go. That's pretty awesome, pretty cool. Appreciate you taking some time out of getting ready and go out there tonight and get that win.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
You know Fairview IT Management is your one-stop shop for all your home computing needs. But did you know they are also one of Owensboro's leading business automation services, offering network automation, system administration, and remote managed support? Fairview IT Management can become your help desk to help you reduce staffing costs and keep your bottom line low. Give Gabriel Kirtley a call at 270-228-4339 for all your business technology needs.
And we're standing here with Carson Brooks, driver of the number 75 car. Carson, welcome to the show.
Glad to be here.
What is it that you like the best about racing at Windy Hollow?
It's a pretty unique track, and it takes a real driver to get around here really good.
Would you say that this kind of track suits your driving style? Are you a fan of the momentum style track?
I'm not really for sure yet. I'm still pretty early on.
Well, there you go. It's plenty of time to learn and make that decision as you go through your career. Do you have any, not that I want you to give any secrets away, but do you have any strategy for getting to the front tonight?
I guess just hit the level pedal and go. I don't really know.
Nothing wrong with that at all. So how's your season been for you so far?
It's been pretty good. It's going to be my third race, and I've had finished in the muddy every time, so I'm going to try to do that again tonight.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
I play football for senior high, Owensboro High School.
Awesome. Is this which do you say you like better, football or racing?
For sure, racing probably.
A little bit more of a adrenaline rush?
Yeah.
Is it racing something that you're thinking about wanting to do for a career maybe?
Yeah, I'd say I'll probably be doing this for a long time. I grew up with my dad always doing it. He done it since he was a senior in high school. So
awesome. That's cool to hear. We know there's a lot of people that it takes to make a racing team happen. So who do you want to thank for helping you get to where you are?
My grandfather, John Brooks, for giving us a place to keep the car. My cousin, Nick Brooks, he helps us out with the tires. My dad, he's a huge help. He helps out with the motor problems and everything, gives me pointers. And my brother, he's kind of our muscle, if we get into a tight spot.
There you go. Do you got any sponsors so far that you want to get out there?
Batteries Express and Hudson Machine Shop. That's about it.
There we go. So we appreciate you coming on the show and get out there tonight and get that win.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And I have a treat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm standing here with Jeff Macy, driver of the 357 machine. It's good to see you back out on the track, sir.
Yeah, it's been a long road, but I guess we're here.
I think a lot of people are going to be excited to see you run tonight, so hopefully we get a big fan reaction.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of messages and phone calls. Are you running tonight? Are you running tonight? So, yeah, they're probably happy to see us here.
I'm really excited to see it. So get into this real quick. This is a quick 6, just 6 questions. What is it that you like best about running at Windy Hollow?
Probably the excitement, and it's if you win here, then it's pretty big as far as our local dirt track racing. So it's a lot of good competition.
There you go. What kind of track do you say best suits your driving style?
Probably Windy Hollow, but I'm sure I'm going to be a little rusty. So if I'm rusty for a few laps, nobody make fun of me.
No, I think it's a like riding a bicycle. I hear.
I hope so.
Not that I want you to give any secrets out, but do you have any strategy for getting to the front tonight?
Not really. Just hopefully finish and not tear anything up is my goal tonight.
Listen, he says hopefully finish. So normally we'd ask how your season's gone so far, but it's starting.
I can answer that. It's gone in the shop, being a headache and everything going wrong that could go wrong, but we finally got it done, and hopefully it's halfway right.
Now we when we did our episode with you, we were watching you and your brother and the family put the car together, and it was a cool thing to see. So kind of from start to now, I'm excited about it. So
yeah, you and me both. But like I said, hopefully we don't tear anything up tonight and everything stays on the car.
Do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
No, not really. It's pretty much all I know.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. And hopefully, we do well tonight, and you're just going to continue running for the rest of the season.
As long as we're not tearing up a bunch of stuff and it's not breaking a lot, then yeah, we're planning on running the rest of the season.
There we go. And is there anybody that you want to thank for helping you get to where you're at?
Yes, I got to thank David Jones Engine Machine. Me and him put this deal together. Him furnished me a motor, quality heating and cooling, South Styles, Lawn Care, Adams Welding, Batteries Express, Kinks Custom Cages. Got to thank my brother. Got to thank my kids. They've been helping me out at the shop quite a bit. My buddy Chappie back here, buddy Tandy, Chad Boone, Terry Sparks, Jody Wells. He's got this car looking awesome. It's a sweet looking ride. And my girlfriend here, she puts up with me being a butthead, and stuff like that. But
well, I think everybody's excited. Saw the pictures of the car on Facebook, so get out there tonight and give them hell.
I will. I'll try anyway.
Absolutely. Appreciate it, sir.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Are you looking for a hometown barbershop specializing in the best haircuts in Western Kentucky? Master Barber Chad Thompson has everything you need to keep you looking sharp for not only your special occasions, but for every day as well. Offering a line of haircut products to take care of your hair between cuts. Walk-ins are welcome, and you're always going to find friends and neighbors at Chad's. You can find Chad at 10655 Highway 764 in Whitesville, Kentucky, or you can give him a call at 270-903-8183.
And I'm back in the pits with TJ Meeks, driver of the number 47 cruiser car. TJ, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Quick 6. We got 6 questions we ask all the drivers, so this is pretty painless. We're here at Windy Hollow. What is it that you like best about driving at Windy Hollow?
I like the corners. Corners are real fun. They're real smooth. You can accelerate hard in and out.
There you go. Would you say that Windy Hollow, as a momentum track, is the track that best suits your driving style?
It does.
Awesome. Do you have, not that I'm looking for any secrets or anything, but do you have any strategy on getting to the front tonight?
Just get to the front if I can. This one's usually in the back, so we'll see what happens.
Well, you're out here. You're doing the thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So, how's your season treating you so far?
It's been a rough start. It's a new motor, trying to get that tuned in, and last trip out started coming alive. So we'll get the handling back up under the car and see what it can do.
There we go. Do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
Not really. This is it. This is about all I can afford.
Well, that's what I hear a lot. If you want to keep your kids off drugs, get them into racing because they're not going to be able to afford anything else.
That's right.
What's next for your racing program?
Probably just keep doing this. I've had this car for 8 years, and somehow or another it's held together this long, so I'm going to keep going with it as long as I can.
There we go. Nothing wrong with that. Who do you want to? Do you have anybody you want to thank for getting you to where you are?
I want to thank my wife especially, because it's been a struggle throughout all of it. But most of all, I want to thank God, because He's really pointed me in some directions that I didn't have a clue what to do and how to go about it, and it's been a big learning curve.
There we go. And there's nothing wrong with giving glory to where it deserves.
That's
so,
right.
Do you have any sponsors you want to throw out there?
I don't have any sponsors.
So what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen, is if you've got money, he'll take it from you.
That's right.
He's not asking for it. I'm asking for it for him. So
and wouldn't be asking for much either.
we know racing it's an expensive hobby. So if you want to support a guy who's out there putting it in every week, doing the damn thing, I'm sure he's gonna not say no.
Absolutely.
So TJ, thanks for coming on, and get out there tonight and just do the thing.
All right, appreciate
you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're standing here with Kevin Ashby, driver of the new 163 Ministock here at Windy Hollow. Kevin, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, so quick six, just 6 easy questions. So what is it that you like driving about Windy Hollow?
It's definitely a driver's track. I ain't run on it in about 2 years, but I usually run Cedar Ridge. But we're going to try it tonight. Try to get that 500 to win.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. What kind of track would you say best suits your driving style?
I don't know. I really like all of them. It don't really matter to me. As long as you can get around the corner, it'll work.
There you go. Not that I'm wanting you to give out any secrets, but do you have any strategy for getting to the front tonight?
Stay out of the wrecks.
Stay out of the mess, and I think you'll be good to go. How's your season so far been?
It's been pretty good. Tonight's my first night at Windy Hollow all season. Well, it's 2 years. I've been running at Cedar Ridge Speedway in Morgantown. I've won 3 features over there so far this year and quite a few heats, but it's been going pretty good.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that at all. Do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
That's about it. I help Dad at Cedar Ridge on working on the track. That's about it.
There you go. And I guess you guys, if you didn't know, Dad would be Richard Ashby.
Yeah, Richard
So,
Ashby.
it's a hell of a track that you guys have got out there. The track service can't be beat.
No, thank you. Thank you very much for that. We usually try to keep it as smooth as we can, keep all the dust down, and we usually make it work that way. So
there you go. What's next for your racing program?
I'll race at Cedar Ridge tomorrow night, Saturday night, and I don't know if I'll come back to Windy or not yet. I usually don't get off work until 7 on Fridays, so I had a day off tonight, so got to come.
Who do you want to thank? Do you have any sponsors you want to get out there?
Yeah, tonight, especially David Carroll for letting me run his backup car, Mudd's Automotive and Exhaust, A&R Vinyl Lettering, Hayes & Sons Backhoe Service, and Cedar Ridge Speedway.
There we go. So, Kevin, thank you for taking some time out of getting ready and get out there and give them hell.
All right, thank you very much.
Appreciate you. Whether you're buying or selling a home, you want to ensure your needs are met. Lori Kimball with Home Realty Incorporated is the realtor for you. In today's fast-paced society, it's important to have someone on your side that will give you the care and treatment you deserve. Lori wants to build a relationship with you, and it's her full service commitment focusing on your family's wants and needs that sets her head and shoulders above the rest. You can contact Lori today at 270-315-1468. That's 270-315-1468. Or you can find her on the web at www.lorikimball.com. Call her today to unlock doors for your tomorrow by building a relationship with a realtor who's here for you. We're standing here in the pits with JT Neal, driver of the number 33 machine, the Bomber. JT, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So real quick, 6 questions. What do you like the best about racing at Windy Hollow?
Close to home. The convenience.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Home before 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Car unloaded.
Right.
Ready to go the next day. What kind of track do you feel best suits your driving style?
Dry slick.
Awesome. Do you prefer a momentum track like here at Windy Hollow, or a stop and go track, or?
No, I like keep it going. I don't like stopping.
Hammer down, throttle all the way. So how's your season going so far?
Not good. Started off a little rough, fought fuel issue, and then other odd and ends, motor problem. It's getting a little better.
Getting things lined out some, so awesome.
Not as good as last year.
But, I mean, sometimes you got to take a step back and,
Right.
and just, reset and just keep going. Do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
No, racing's life.
That's I hear that more than you understand.
Oh, yeah.
So what's next for you guys in your racing program?
We're planning to try to move up to Rusty Boat next year. We're just going to play it out and see how that works, but we do have another backup bomber car just
There
in
you go.
case we don't go that route yet.
There you go. You heard it first here, folks. Maybe one to Rusty Bolt. So we'll see what's happening next year. We'll check back in with you between now and then and see how things are going. Who all do you want to thank for your car?
I got to thank B&B Tattoos and Pierce and C&J Gears and More, and of course God, my wife, kids, family, friends, everybody that makes it happen.
Well, there you go. We do appreciate your time, and get out there tonight and maybe get that win.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right,
Thank
sir.
you.
Appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here with Ashley Hayes, driver of the number 43 Ministock. Ashley, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is our quick 6 show. Super easy, just 6 questions. What do you like best about driving at Windy Hollow?
Well, this is only my second time going to be here tonight, so I think it's a pretty fast track from last time I was here.
That's awesome. When was your last time?
The beginning of the season, the first
Awesome.
race.
So do you drive? Have you been at other tracks?
Yeah, my home track was Chandler.
Was Chandler.
Yes.
So hoping Chandler opens back up. Make it
So they say.
Make it an easier drive for you.
Yes.
So that's awesome. What kind of track best suits your driving style?
I don't know.
Do you like a dry slick track? Do you like a momentum track? Have you decided yet?
I haven't decided yet.
Did you like them all?
Yes.
Just it doesn't matter as long as the wheels are touching the dirt, you're good.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic to hear. Not that I'm wanting you to give any strategy or secrets away, maybe a little strategy. What's your plan on getting to the front tonight?
Holding my line and staying in front.
That is advice beyond your years. I hear so many of these drivers talking about how important it is to hold that line. If the guy behind you wants to pass, don't let him. So awesome already. Do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
Not now.
Not now, just racing. Racing
Yep.
is life.
Yes.
Racing is life. Awesome. What's next for your racing program?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
Not sure.
So right now, the next thing is to drive tonight.
Yes.
So
See how the car does tonight, and then we'll
Awesome.
go from there.
So if it's fantastic, you're gonna jump to another track, Cedar Ridge, somewhere else, or
Maybe we'll just keep it for Wendy.
keep it for Wendy. We like hearing that. Like hearing that a lot. Who all do you want to thank for getting you where you're at now?
Definitely my parents and Caterjon Race Engines.
Awesome. So what I just heard was there's always more room on her car for sponsors and
Yes.
stickers. So if you're listening and you got some money and you want to support and sponsor a fantastic looking car, Ashley will take your money.
For
She's
sure.
not asking for it. I'm asking for it for her. So, get out there and help her get some more sponsors.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your time and thank you for coming on.
Having trouble getting your business vehicle noticed? Want your race machine to look sharp on and off the track? Give Josh Taylor a call at High Octane Wraps and Apparel. They specialize in high-quality vinyl graphics as well as full vehicle vinyl wraps. They can handle jobs of all sizes, whether you're racing go-kart all the way up to your semi-truck. With quick turnaround in design and install, you can truly call today and look good tomorrow. Give them a call at 270-929-2605 or stop by the shop at 2531 West 2nd Street in Owensboro.
And we're back from that break, and I'm here with Brian Wright, driver of the M Ministock car. Brian, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is our weekly pit show called the Quick Six. So just 6 quick, simple questions. So we'll just jump right into them. What is it you like best about driving at Windy Hollow?
It's a track that I think I can hold it wide open and go around the track, so I don't have to worry about lifting or anything. Just hold it wide open.
We've heard that a lot. Hammer down and just get after it.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of track do you say best suits your driving style?
I'd say a D track like this and Cedar Ridge does. Like I feel more comfortable in keeping it wide open and going around.
Right on. Very good. Do you have any strategy for getting to the front tonight?
Yeah, just hoping to pass the cars, but there's some fast ones out there, so I don't know if there's going to be a strategy or not. Just stay out of trouble.
Just stay out of the mess and just get to the front.
Yep.
Awesome. How's your season been so far?
Well, this is actually the first time out this year.
Oh, okay.
Had a little trouble getting things started, so now we're finally getting out.
So maybe we get things started off with a bang. Get that
I'd
win
like to.
tonight. Do you have any hobbies outside of racing?
Yeah, actually race RC cars.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, very similar, but I think it's probably easier.
I'm going to bet that there's a little bit less of a cost involved in it too.
Probably not.
Really?
They're kind of expensive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you're going to wreck, you're maybe going to just run over a toe or something
Yeah.
instead of a whole body. So what's next for you guys in your racing program?
Well, we was hoping Chandler would open up and we go there. It's closer to home, but Nebo might open up. We like going there. So.
Yeah, we saw that on Facebook today that Nebo might be opening. So that's pretty good news.
Yeah.
Also, don't know if y'all saw the Paducah. They've been trying to get open again for this season, but looks like they're not going to open up until next season. So I guess that's all right. New promoters, let them ease into it.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with
I'd
that.
like to go there. I've been wanting to. It's a little far away from us.
It's a nice track. It's a
Yes.
good facility. So, is there who all do you want to thank for getting you where you are right now with your program?
Oh man, there's a lot of people.
We got all the time you need, man.
Got Wally Surecamp, does most of my work on the car when he ain't racing. Stan Miller. We got Rice Tire. Southern Indiana Tile. CNL Sheet Metal. Divine Painting. Presky Heating and Cooling. Rice Tire. And big ones, Ted Brown Quality Paint.
It seems like a lot of stickers on that car. Kind of hard to get it going around the track with all those stickers.
Yeah, nah. It's streamlined.
Always room for more stickers, I'm going to assume. More sponsors.
More the better.
Awesome. So we do appreciate your time, sir. Get out there, give them hell tonight, and get that win.
All right, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Are you looking for a hometown barbershop specializing in the best haircuts in Western Kentucky? Master Barber Chad Thompson has everything you need to keep you looking sharp for not only your special occasions, but for every day as well. Offering a line of haircut products to take care of your hair between cuts. Walk-ins are welcome, and you're always going to find friends and neighbors at Chad's. You can find Chad at 10655 Highway 764 in Whitesville, Kentucky, or you can give him a call at 270-903-8183.
Well, there you have it. It wasn't too painful, I don't think. I don't think I made too much of a fool of myself. Just getting out there, getting my feet wet, trying to do this thing and learn more about it and get out there and meet some more drivers. Got to talk to some people that we hadn't previously spoken with before. There were some nerves, some jitters, but I think I did what I could to work through them, and hopefully the next time we do this, it'll be a lot easier, smoother. It was a pretty fantastic night of racing that we had at the Holler that night. We had the fan appreciation, so all the drivers during intermission pulled out onto the track, and the fans got out to meet them and get autographs, and it was a pretty cool deal. So had a great time. Amazing hospitality as usual from Jimmy and Misty Westerfield and the rest of the Westerfield family. Want to thank those guys so much for everything that they do for us and for racing. Hung out with some pretty cool guys, Jake Shown and Rusty Allison and Barry Barnes. So that was pretty cool too. Had a great time with that. Just kind of cool to be at the cool kids table. So just want to continue building this thing as we do, and keep bringing you guys the content that we want to give you. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will do more of these again as schedules and time allows. So like I said earlier, we need to know what you want to hear. Like, comment, subscribe, let us know. More content coming out as we are getting more drivers in front of the mic, and we're just going to continue to do this thing. So again, want to thank our sponsors, High Octane Racewear and Apparel, Willie's Carbon Dyno Shop, Lori Kimball with Home Realty Incorporated, Martin's Tones and Recovery, Chad's Barbershop, Mach 5 Race Cars and Parts, Glenstone Construction, Red Star Graphics, Fairview IT Management, Slingshot Media Group. You can find us on the internet on all your favorite social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. And it's either the Bent Fender Podcast or Conway Racing Team. So just do a search for either of those, and that's where we are. We have 2 websites for your convenience, www.conwayracingteam.com and thebentfenderpodcast.com. You can find the podcast on any site that you can get podcasts from, whether it's iTunes to Google Play to Spotify or Stitcher or YouTube. So make sure you check those out. Share them with a buddy. Listen to them in the car. And again, let us know what you want us to cover. Let us know what you want to hear. And we'll do everything that we can to make it happen for you. So for Nathan, who is in New Orleans enjoying that Bayou lifestyle, I am Wes Llewellyn, and this has been another episode of the Quick Six.
You've been listening to the best up-and-coming motorsports podcast on the internet. Tune in next week to see who we're trading paint with on the Bent Fender Podcast.